Tin Pan South, which is a celebration with songwriters here in Nashville. One of the top songwriters of our era joined in that session, and he's with us tonight from the Moody Blues, and he's doing a combo of songs, beginning with Voices in the Sky, followed by Tuesday Afternoon. Say hello to Justin Hayward.
Darkness, your symphony, I can hear you sing of voices in the sky. Just what is happening to me? I lie awake with the sound of the sea calling to me. Find out why those gentle voices I hear explain it all in a sigh. I'm looking at myself, reflections of my mind. It's just the kind of day to leave myself behind, to gently sway into the fairyland of love. If you just come with me, you'll see the beauty of Tuesday afternoon. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Justin Hayward. How are you, sir? Great. Come on in. Oh, boy. I know the Nashville music community was very excited to have you a part of Tin Pan South last week, and you've been hanging around a few days. You enjoy the community here?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I've met so many good friends and been made very welcome, and it's a new experience for me. I've never spent time here in town before, and God, it's wonderful. It's like the old days, you know, musicians everywhere.
Let me quickly correct myself, Justin, because that's taking place this week, too. I know a lot of people were coming in last week, but it's taking place this week. So, in working with songwriters around town, you picking up tips, because you guys are the most observant people on the face of the earth, songwriters.
Am I picking up tips? I don't know, you know. It's, I think just being here and
experiencing the whole kind of ambience of it, and how people love music, and they see it as a... the greatest thing is that they see it as a pleasure and an inspiration and part of their lives, and not so much a kind of an account sheet or anything. And people live and talk music and chords and songs, and that's so refreshing, so refreshing.
That's good. Now, where do you live now? Where is home for you?
I'm English, so I spend half of my time in just southwest of London, and then the other half in Nice, in the south of France.
Okay, so in other words, the music community is sort of sparse there, I imagine.
In Nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid it is, yeah, but, the French aren't the best at making, oh, no, terrible thing to say.
No, I mean...
But, yeah, no, there's some good music down there, but no, I'm there because it's conducive to writing, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, the Mediterranean.
Let's talk a little bit about the history of the group, the Moody Blues. Now, the album I pointed out, Time Traveler, celebrates 25 years of music. The group, however, has been around 30 years, since 1965.
Yeah.
There was a time, as we look at some of the old photographs there.
Oh yeah. I'm in that.
Yes, you are. Do you recognize yourself?
Yeah. Whoa.
What year was that? Do you recall?
Actually, I know where that is. I know that photograph, and that's actually backstage at the Fillmore East in New York. So that's late '67, early '68.
There was a time when the band disbanded and people pursued solo careers for about 5 years.
Yeah.
And then reformed in '78.
Yeah.
Is that one of the reasons that the band still survives today and is strong as ever and is still touring?
Absolutely, it is. Yeah, I think it gave us time. I mean, I was 19 when I came to the band, and in fact, I was 19 when I really wrote Nights in White Satin and all that kind of stuff. But I think we'd done all of our growing up as teenagers and then into our 20s in the band, and I think we needed to develop a life outside of it. And I think if we hadn't have split up in the 70s, I think we could have split, never to come back together. You know, we found ourselves as men during that time.
What a mature decision to make from a young band, so to speak.
Yeah, I thought we were bonkers at the time, because we just had #1 albums and we're just doing great all over the world. But looking back now, it's the best thing we ever did.
Yeah, the song you're going to do later, Nights in White Satin, had a very unusual history about it, in the fact that it became #1 several different times, not only in England, but here as well.
Yes, that's right. It was a hit in England. It was hit, first of all, in France, and then it was a hit in England 3 times, and then it was released here. In fact, our first release here was that Tuesday afternoon that I did then, because they said, well, Nights was just too slow and you couldn't dance to it, but of course people do dance to it, because anybody can dance to Nights. You know, you just move around, shuffle around and do it, but... yes, and then so it was a hit in '73 and then again in '79.
The great songwriter that you are, have you had a song... You're welcome. Have you had a song ever...
I did hesitate to say that in this,
well,
in this
wait
town,
a minute.
you know.
Ever had a song recorded by a country artist that you've written?
I don't know. I don't know, because I've had a lot of songs covered, and I actually can't truthfully answer that.
Who would you like to see record one of your songs in this town?
Who would I like to see record one of my songs? Let's see, who would I like to see? I'd like to see the Eagles do one of my songs, you know. I'd like to see them do it tonight, actually, or whatever.
But, they're in town.
Yeah, they're in town. I don't know. I mean, there's so many young people coming up with it every day. I mean, these boys now, you know, you see, they just play so great. And
I can see Don Williams doing one of your songs.
Oh, well, you know, I have a song that I came here really for, with trying to with a song with Don in mind.
Really?
And he was a big hero of mine, yes. And
have you ever met him?
No, I've never met Don. No.
I hope he's watching the show tonight, because I'm sure he would love to see the song.
He'll be out there watching the Eagles, I'm sure. You know.
Well, if not, we'll get the word back to him that you have a song for him.
I do have a great song for him, and if he doesn't use it, I'm going to do it, you know. So
well, I'll tell you, later on in the show, we'll get you to do Nights in White Satin, which is a classic song, and it's wonderful to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Enjoy your stay
Great
here
pleasure.
in Nashville. Justin
Thank you
Hayward,
very
he's
much.
back with more Music City tonight. Later. First of all, I'll give you a quick update on the Moody Blues. Justin, incidentally, will have a new solo album coming out. No date yet. He's working on with a member of Dire Straits on the project. There's a new Moody Blues CD from, well, a CD-ROM for your computer that's coming out. Part game, as I understand. And the new box set that we held up earlier not only has 4 classic CDs, it has a bonus 5th CD in it. So it's a big year for the Moody Blues. This was a big song, #1 several times. Nights in White Satin. Here is Justin Hayward.
Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, you can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to